Alright, so you were asking what is Forks Over Knives, and the film came out May 6, 2011 in theaters, and it covers a whole foods plant-based diet and shows how it can prevent and reverse our major diseases like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, cancer, and it covers the work of T. Colin Campbell and Dr. Cobble Esselstyn, and then there's some other doctors in the film. And then after the film there was a companion book and then a cookbook, and then now we have events with Rip Esselstyn and the Engine 2 Diet, Farms to Forks, and all this stuff is mainly focusing on this really important concept of a whole foods plant-based diet and just the major impact it can have, not just on preventing and reversing diseases, but also the environmental impact, what it means for animals, and what it means for the healthcare costs and how that's really affecting our country. So that's basically what Forks Over Knives is about. It's really about teaching people and educating people about their options, about a whole foods plant-based diet, how powerful it is, and how it can really improve our lives in a lot of different areas.
Do you think people have to adopt a 100% plant-based diet to see the results that you're talking about?
I guess 100% plant-based diet would technically be vegan. It would include no animal products. And I think based on the research that is covered in the film and the research that Colin Campbell did in China and all that, I don't think it's critical that you can't have zero animal products. I think people have very, very small amounts. I think Pam Popper, who was in the film, teaches 10% or less of calories coming from animal products is probably going to be okay, and you'll see diseases get reversed, weight loss and all that. So predominantly plant-based, and the main focus is that it's just calorie-rich foods. So starch-based foods, or if you're going to do a fruit version, you want to get calories from sweet fruit. So people get confused about a plant-based diet being about eating lots of vegetables and salads and stuff, and then people will try it, and then they'll be hungry and they won't succeed, and they'll be going back to their cheeseburger, and they eat the cheeseburger. They feel good because it's giving them calories and energy they need. And yeah.
What about the protein question?
Yeah, the protein question is completely misguided. I mean, anybody who takes the time to really look at the research and just figure out how much protein do I need, and how much protein am I actually eating, and how much protein would I get if I ate a whole foods plant-based diet. And the bottom line is, if you eat enough calories, you get more of the protein than you need. Nature has built in a buffer. So the amount of protein that's in a plant foods is already more than you actually need. And there's plenty of research that covers all this. If anyone wants to do more research, check out Jeff Novick's work on the topic, and Dr. McDougall's forum has a lot of discussions about it. And Jeff Novick recently just wrote an article, and people were asking questions. He said, look, all you have to do is just take the foods, program them into software like Chronometer, or go to the USDA nutrient database and just look at it yourself, and all the information is there. The protein issue is just it's a non-issue.
So where can people watch this film?
So Forks Over Knives is on Netflix. That's where most people watch it. It's on Hulu for free, but you have to watch commercials. It's on Amazon Instant Video. If you have the Amazon Prime, it's free to watch.
We love Amazon Prime.
Yeah, Amazon Prime's great. It's on YouTube for $3.99, iTunes for $3.99. I think the HD version is a little more than that. But it's pretty much everywhere films are.
Sounds great, and I could not finish this mamey sapote. It was very rich, and it tastes like a baked sweet potato.
Yeah, I guess it does. It's I don't know, it's good. I love it.
All right, we'll cut that as we have the police car going by.